they everybody's going down into I think London. A lot, not everybody, but a lot of people going to London, or at least two teams. Yeah, I don't even really know, but there's two teams I know for sure. Obviously, it's gonna play in London. But for some reason, this Sunday, maybe that has something to do with it. But this Sunday, a lot of these games are early. I believe Eagles gonna play around this time too. I know it's. I'm gonna get up early because I know there's some other games going on. I want to say like 8 o'clock, 8:30, and whatnot. So I'm gonna be getting up early anyway, just kind of looking at some of the games. I will be going live, doing a live listening as well. Once again, uh, that way, those who couldn't watch it, or can't catch it at the time, or just maybe not had the ability to watch it or whatnot, man, you good to go. I don't know. I believe it's a local game still, or it could be on ESPN. Nevertheless, regardless, I got you guys, man. So I'll do the live listening. That way, we can get this going the way I like to do it, man. But anyway, look, I'm gonna go ahead and show this to you guys, man, and we'll see what the NFL think about it. Once again, this is the NFL. If you want to see it for yourself, you can go on NFL for YouTube. You can go to NFL and just type in Cowboys Commanders preview NFL, or NFL Cowboys Commanders preview, and you'll be able to find it and get it. But
We have predictions for the screen. Today's Tom Sawyer. Cry. Dun, dun.
so they got us predicted for the win, like off top, but you know, it's football, man. So anything can go, straight up. I feel comfortable. I mean, honestly, I know Dak's not playing. I really want to see my guy out there, but it's okay. Coop's been doing this thing, and honestly, I don't want to step on no man parade. You know what I mean? So if Dak needs more time, why not give it to him? You feel me? Uh, and ignore all of Cooper Rush for QB1. That's nonsense. The more logical, respectable thing to look at is, yo, we have a damn good, decent QB2 or backup QB, and we should be cool with that. We should be able to move just with that, and that's how I'm looking at it. Because when Dak's ready to go, they gonna put him in, man. People saying that now they trying to push him back. No, man. So here's the deal. I know during recently, Dak's been a little active, but not active at all. Now he ain't really throwing nothing. They said he threw little couple passes in practice, but they also said he had some swelling. Okay, so no, like let's not go ahead. Let's go ahead and be smart peoples, man. Let's not put him in. Let's let him fully, heal up and get back going, and allow our team to be whole when it's time to get him in there. I don't want to rush nothing and then have a quarterback that we end up losing out on completely for the rest of the year just because we want to rush a guy back, or we got a guy that we rush back and now we got a quarterback that's not throwing the ball like the quarterback we know him to be. So I'd rather just let him wait. Cooper Rush is doing a Cooper Rush is doing a damn good job, man. So why rush the situation, man? A lot of people didn't expect our Cowboys to win against the Bengals, and a lot of people felt like New York was going to be that period where it was like, oh yeah, now Coop about to be outshine. He about to be he about to show this about to be his loss, man. Look, say we have a beautiful defense. Our defense is tiered out, man. I believe we got a top 10, let alone maybe even the top 5 defense in the NFL right now. Um, Regardless of all that, man. So some of the things that's going on in practice. I seen photos of Dalton Schultz, man, kind of out there. I got to do some more looking and seeing if he actually is doing any form of participation. If anything, probably just light stuff, man. But he was out there in a boot, and it looked like some heavy armor on him, man. So I wouldn't, bank on it necessarily. But the beautiful thing to bank on with that situation within itself is the fact that our backup tight end, our rookie tight ends, bro, them boys some dogs, man. You if you ain't pick up on them during the game and what they was able to do, then I don't really know what to say to you, man. And I can show some footage of them. But though, our backups are good right now. Again, it's the same thing like Dak. If he ain't ready to go, don't rush the kid out there, man. For what? Ain't no reason to rush Dalton out there. Let him heal up. We got a good backups to come in and replace it. On top of that, on offense, man, we got an added weapon with Michael Gallup. So Michael Gallup, man, yes sir, indeed, is going to be playing. He making his debut, baby, making his debut. So that just gives Cooper Rush more weapons and more ability to be able to show his skills, to show what he got. Cause to me, Coop been showing that he a quarterback, bro. He got us, and he been holding us down. So I'm not about to take no shine from him, man. I don't, like I said, I ain't stepping on nobody's parade. So I'm ready for Cooper Rush to link in with Michael Gallup, and maybe he'll open up the game a little bit for Tolbert. So that's something I kind of wanted to speak on is for us to pick him as high as we picked him, man. I do need to see more out of Tolbert. Tolbert is not he not in the limelight like I need him to be. Hence, yeah, he didn't play first two games. I know he didn't play week one, week two. I get it. But for Noah Brown to still come in and do more than you, my guy, come on, bro. I mean, I'm not saying because Noah Brown going off right now. But damn, I want to see a little bit more out of you, Tolbert, man, because dog, like you a hot pick, and I expect hot stuff out of you. Period. And I don't see much out of Tober, man. He did. I know he had a pretty decent catch, man. Last week during the game against New York. I mean, he was pretty much stopped as he caught it. Cool beans, man. But I just wanted to see him open more and have gotten the rock more. I feel like he's a weapon when after the catch, but he got to produce more separation. He doesn't have like I'm not seeing him separate from his defender like he should, man. Our defenders, I don't see much separation from Tolbert, and that's gonna come to hunt him, man. It's gonna make him die down in the background. Um, at the end of it, man. So, defensive wise, like I said, man, I did report on DeMarcus Lawrence's foot, man. They say he good. They say he's actually pretty good to go. So I'm not necessarily worried about our defense on no levels. Also seen Jerron Curse, man, they got him. He out there on the strings, moving, running and moving. So like, bro, we just at this point we just getting bodies back. I seen a photo of the line, and in the line photo when they was coming out of the star, man. I also seen Connor McGovern. So we're just getting pieces back. Truly, I really don't want to disrupt this line right now. I don't even want to see I don't want to see Peters move around. I want to see what else he can do. If anything, man, hey, move Matt out, move Matt, for knock or whatever, however you say it, move him back, man. Put Connor in, but still let Peters get up in there, man. Like that's what they did last week, man. They both them boys kind of it was in there. You know what I'm saying? And Peters, Peters and Tyler over there, man. That shit, yeah, boy, that shit look dangerous, dog. Peter's a big dude. He just take up body, man. He just got a body, bro. He just take up space. So it's kind of nice to just see that over there on that side, man. Because you don't really worry about your other side so much. Stealing Zach ain't no worry over there. Them boys got, if anything, Zach got his position so much that a lot of times, man, he lands in the hand with Tyler and with not Tyler Smith, but Tyler Beatish. He lands a hand in with Tyler Beatish just perfectly. And I ain't gonna lie, Tyler did beautiful. I had showed a play from the game of Tyler, man. Tyler was moving, making some blocks, bro. He was doing some moving people. And when I be seeing that, bro, I just be kind of like, yo, let's go. Because the thing about Tyler, Tyler beat is everybody kept speaking about how tiny my guy was, man. And yeah, my guy was a little, he is small, in my opinion. But I always loved his heart and his aggression. He gonna put all his aggression into what he do, man. He proven to be a pretty damn decent center, man. Because we felt like we needed to replace our center position at this moment. I feel like, yo, leave my boy Tyler Beaters right there. Don't touch him. Don't put nobody else in. Who you gonna put in? Who you gonna put in? Because the person that's supposed to We behind him. We using him at guard right now. And I know you don't trust Matt like that. Hence, Matt ain't done bad. Honestly, I ain't even gonna, I ain't trying to poop on his parade either. He ain't done bad, but it's been like, yo, kind of like some slow learning going on for me. Just a little tad bit slow. My boy, right there, man. See, he be doing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, I know it's simple on Tyler's behalf, but for my tiny man to be able to move 97 just with a perfect little curve, just just curving on around, man. That's that's beautiful. That's sexy as hell to me, man. And then obviously Tyler Smith, man, he like I said, he elevating every freaking week. And there's nothing more that I was because people were worried about my boy, man, especially preseason, how he came in and came through with some of them penalties. And that's okay, like, but yo, if you look at him overall, bro, he's stepping the shit out of his game up, man. Excuse my language, but he's definitely stepping his game up, man. I do a lot of looking and focus at this line, man. This line right here. And sometimes it's kind of like, but then a lot of times I'm just like, man, shit, it was enough. It really, them boys fighting out there and they're trying to get better. Look at that. A little push and then kind of just uphill. I know it was a flag on that play. I'm not quite sure what it was, man. It was a crappy pass by Cooper, man. I'll never understand how them easy passes can go so, yeah. But hey, overall, he had a hell of a game. Yeah, all these quarterbacks make like these little minor mistakes. That right there is one of your backup tight ends that I'm talking about, man. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Little nudge off, man. Got to his route. And then caught the ball. Got to be satisfied with our, our field goal team as well, man. As well as the field goal, block team. Shit, them boys, DeMarcus Lawrence with this little field goal block, man. I'm shocked. More than anything, I'm happy, of course, but I'm shocked. And that was a good. That was nice to see that boy Joseph come in like that. It's kind of like yo, I'm still here. I ain't went nowhere. And we got around, man. We moved around. And what Washington gonna have to deal with is that pressure. And one thing I do know is our offense gonna have that pressure. We're gonna have that pressure for them. And I know our offense seems so incomplete, but I feel like we're gonna have that pressure for them. I feel like we're gonna tear them up. And honestly, if we play the way I feel like we can play, we'll be able to put up some nice points, even with Cooper Rush, and it's gonna boost Cooper. It's gonna boost him. He's gonna be rush time. And he's gonna be on his high horse, and just in case Dak not back week 5, because the goal is for Dak to get back week 5. But in case he's not, man, I'm still satisfied. I'm worried. I'll be worried a little bit because the Rams, man, their defense ain't really nothing to play with, man. Them boys got a nice defense, and you want your offense to be as solid as possible. There we go. Yeah, our defense, man. The word pressure ain't even, it's not a really good statement for my defense. My defense so fast, man. The fact that we can rush now, our defense is actually complete enough to actually like, bro, we got weapons. We can actually rush with a 4-man or just a 3-man. And that's what is allowing our defense to be so nasty. And then when you talk about coverage wise, man, we can put 4 to 5 defenders out there decently, man, through linebackers and our safeties and corners, man, because our front can do their job. You know what I'm saying? With that, obviously comes, some of the run players get broken away when you're dealing with nice backs like Saquon Barkley. Man, you can't crap on that. That's a nice ass running back. Saquon ain't nothing to sleep on either, man. He's a all around back, and boy, run beautiful. But we was able to shut them down as well eventually after letting them get a decent amount of yak up on us. A lot of yards, man. I think we allowed them to have like, I want to say 75 to 80. Keep in mind, I do feel like Washington is a more complete team. I mean, a less complete team than New York. So I do feel like New York is more complete than Washington. I feel like, in my opinion. It's just not a lot I'm worried about when I look at Washington. Overall, I'm not. My only mindset is, man, we just got to play our ball. We got to play our game. And if we play our game, we'll be in there. We'll be solidified. I mean, it'll be legit. It'll be a legit takeover, easy. 2-0 for the division. You know what I'm saying? And then that'll move us to 3-1 because we need that right now. Especially with the Eagles playing ball like they're playing, man. We need to go ahead and capitalize on us. If nothing else, man, make sure these division games. If we gotta lose a game, man, we'll lose to the Rams. You know? But not none of my division. I don't want none of my division games. I mean, the Eagles kind of beat the shit out of Washington. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna be keeping up with the Eagles game as I'm watching the Cowboys game. I probably had the Eagles game on NFL Plus on my phone on while I'm streaming, doing my stream thing with the Cowboy game just to keep up because I'm curious. I wanna that'll be a good. I just think it'll be a good game. Not on no hating or nothing like that. I just think it'll be a pretty damn good game. Uh, Let me see. It's crazy. I'm kind of shocked about the New York and the Titans game. And I don't know, man. I think with the New York and the Panthers game, I feel like Baker Mayfield and their team just I don't know. They got some damn pressure they can't get rid of. Yeah, boy, man. Noah Brown, a dog, man. Straight dog. So when I think about Washington, I'm just kind of like, yo, we got enough with the add-ons of Michael Gallup, man. Like our offensive scheme will be even because what happens is, yeah, they got a good run. I think they have a pretty decent run defense. But when you looking at the Cowboys and you doing film study and you studying your Cowboys and you looking at uh film footage and you just kind of you making your game plan according to your film footage of this year. So like this same footage that I'm showing y'all is the all access 22 coach film. That's what I'm showing you. So it's an all access film. That means that's the film everybody has access to. That's the film footage that your teams when they going and they watching film for the next team on Mondays or whatnot. Dog, this is what they're using. Hence that they chop it up according to their position coaches and film footages that they needed. But this is what they get, same thing. And the thing is, they don't have any footage of how we will utilize Michael Gallup. The only way you can do that is by going back to when Michael Gallup was playing. But you got a different squad. Amari Cooper's not here. We got different receivers out there. The only one that's still there is CeeDee Lamb. So there's no true way to deal with that. So with a good run defense, it's all like, okay, cool. They got a good run defense. But how do you prepare when you know or think that team is gonna, they're gonna run the rock on you more than likely, but they just got one of their top receivers back. So I do feel like that'll open up the run game just within itself because they're not gonna be, they're not gonna look at Gallup and go, psh. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna look at Gallup and be like, yo, we need to have defenders ready over there. You know what I'm saying? So now you got Gallup and CD. And then you got two devastating receivers or receivers that you need to look out for. Then you got a receiver that's a come up. So if you're watching your 22 access film, you got film footage of people like Noah Brown. So then again, it goes automatically back to, yo, we got three receivers we need to kind of look out for. So can you plug that box up every time now? No, you can't. You can't plug the box up, bro. Period. You can't plug the box. I mean, if you know it's a run, yeah, but our run game will open up play action and vice versa. And when that play action is capitalized on, the defensive coordinator is going to have to account for that. And how he's going to account for that is an added defender, our coverage. And I have faith in Kellen Moore that Kellen Moore is going to be able to see the coverage. If not Kellen Moore, god dang it, Coop has done pretty dang on good with automos and changing up when he sees what he needs to see and changing up things. Hence, I did see some footage where he changed up something on the offensive line or whatnot, and he didn't tell Zeke, and Zeke was sitting there trying to find out what it was. So it was cool. He even had a motion going, and CeeDee Lamb was about to motion across, and CeeDee Lamb was trying to let him know, like, yo, I can't motion until Zeke is set, But yo, regardless, man, I feel like this game is another one that's a win. I ain't got too much more to really speak on the game. The big keys to me is DeMarcus Lawrence, his foot is good. Secondly, Michael Gallup is back, baby. DC for life. We got Michael back. So you add them things together, all I can say is, we in there and it's in for a damn good game. We should have fun this game. I don't feel like this should be a game we should be worried about, but damn it, our Cowboys sometimes can make us worry about games we feel like should be a capitalized win. I mean, look at our loss last year to the Broncos. I don't think it should have been a capitalized win, but I just was like, damn, I didn't feel like we're supposed to get beat like that. If it was going to be a loss. So, but we got this, man. There's DC for life, man. The Coleman Cowboy back at it again. It's late. I think I did a little good video, man. I just wanted to spend some time with y'all, man. Get y'all some footage, man. Like I said, whoever comes through to watch this, I really, really appreciate you, man. It's dear to me. Uh, y'all make this work. Honestly, seeing them views, when I could see my views go from 12 to 50 to an average of 70, that feels good. It feels pretty chill. So that make a dude want to keep doing something, man. I do have big dreams into being a pretty decent streamer, man. Having a good following and building a brotherhood of cowboy lovers. Even if people aren't cowboy fans, man, I still appreciate all of that. The controversy convos or whatnot. I'm not big for the drama, man, but I don't, I'm cool. I'm just thankful for being able to do this. Period. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to make this better. Then put some time in there buying better equipment or whatnot, trying to do good, get this stuff going to where it ain't all like what the hell is this? Next thing I'm probably gonna do is get some lighting because I need some lighting in my streams, man. My light game ain't all what I want it to be. But I still got some stuff to do in my room. My setup is not done. Like I always say, man, I will get better. I'll only get better. Um, but that's it. That's it, man. That's all I got, baby. Cowboys versus Commanders, man. 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. Sunday, man. Sunday at noon. So everybody get up and be ready. Don't be trying to sleep in on Sunday. Some people go to church, man. So if you go to church, you're probably gonna miss it anyway. I don't know. Depending on the church, you go on them old Baptist churches. Sometimes pastor like to go a little long, and you be like, "Look, pastor, I got the message, man. All glory to God. I love you, but I want to be able to watch this football game. Go home and eat with the family." So me, man, I know I'm gonna do some little cooking. Like I said, I'm getting up early, man. So look, get up early, man. If you want to be prepped and ready. If you ain't really got much to do, man, get up at 12, I guess. But like I said, if you can't check out the game, I got you, man. I'll be doing, like I said, a live listening. Like I said, I cannot show the whole game because I think I get copyright infraction. So I just like to be safe than sorry if that all makes sense, man. If it's all cool with everybody. So I will be showing the game. If you can watch it, still tune in, say what's up, give a like, and then you can go bye bye. But anyway, that's been my time, man. The Coleman Cowboy, man. All love and respect, mom, body, and soul. Everybody stay up, man. Have a blessed, blessed, blessed night, man. Our morning.